Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
How good?
It changed my life, Dave. Why don't you just get yourself your own piece?
Oh, I couldn't eat a whole piece. Did I ever tell you how much my mother loved key lime pie? She used to joke that 100 pounds of her was pure pie. I remember when they brought in that crane to lift her out of bed. She was key lime pie. You've done it again.
All right, Dave, there's my source. Why don't you be a pal and go talk to your pie up there?
I think we'll be doing a little bit more than just talking.
Excuse me, Dwayne? Hi.
Are you the Inquisitor lady?
Please, call me Nora. The Inquisitor lady is so formal. Take a seat, right here. So, you're a Baldwin brother.
Oh, yeah. Right after Alec and Danny and right before Billy and the other one.
You mean Stephen?
Don't even mention his name. He's dead to me until he gives me back my nice shirt.
Listen, Dwayne, nothing personal, but we often get people pretending to be someone that they're, well, not. And interestingly enough, it's often one of the Baldwin brothers.
You want proof? I got proof. Here's my driver's license, Discover card, a family Christmas photo. There's you-know-who wearing my shirt.
Well, that's the Baldwins, all right. Each one better looking than the... Whoa, there you are.
So, you paying me the big bucks for my story or what?
Well, that depends, Dwayne. Gonna need a little bit more than the shirt scandal.
Oh, I grew up with these guys. I've seen everything. Things they should have paid me to keep quiet when I gave them the chance at Thanksgiving.
Listen, Dwayne, this is all very fascinating, but unless you've got specifics...
What do you call it when you get a girl pregnant, but she's a relative?
They call it a story. Come on, let's go.
I'm telling you, I'm about to come into some money, but how can I get it to you when I don't have a car? Why? You sold it, remember? Yes, for drugs.
I don't believe it. You scored a deadbeat Baldwin? I'll tell you what. I will trade you my next month's batch of Christian Slater stories for him.
Sorry, Jake, he's not for sale. If you'll excuse me, I have to go find out how much we bought him for.
Well, 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 you cast your line and you hooked yourself a Baldwin brother. Now it's time to clean him, scale him, gut him, and serve him up to the American public.
We've agreed to pay this guy $7 grand, which is against my better judgment. I've never even heard of him.
He's the black sheep of the family. He decided not to pursue an acting career. Or should I say, Hollywood decided that for him. I did, however, find a film in which he was being pistol whipped by Harvey Keitel.
What movie was that in?
Actually, it was a videotape from the security camera at the liquor shack.
Bitter, vindictive, and beaten by Harvey Keitel. Put on your lipstick, darling. You're next week's cover girl.
I tell you, it's about time. Jake's had, like, what, 6 of them in the past 2 months? That Marv Albert thing just keeps on giving.
Everybody in town is going to be kicking themselves over missing this story. We just have to keep this exclusive exclusive. What do you think, Harris? Is the runt of the Baldwin litter likely to tell and resell?
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Definitely lock and key.
I'll book a hotel room.
I'll find out what his mother was taking during the pregnancy.
Hold it. Sit down. Listen. Are you sure you're up for this?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Not only do you have to get the story, Nora, you have to babysit that every minute until we go to press, so he doesn't talk to the competition.
Camilla, I am telling you, I can handle this, all right? Now, this source is no different than any other source. Okay. Dwayne, could we focus, please?
Did I ever tell you the time I got lost in the Statue of Liberty?
3 times. Maybe we should move on to your adult life. If you have one. Stay.
Let's make this quick. I just saw Kate Moss in the lobby eating a raisinette, and I want to get a shot of her before she finishes it.
I did some research on our little friend.
Great, what do you got?
Did you know he got lost in the Statue of Liberty? 3 times.
I thought he was just repeating the same story.
I'm thinking backlit, but not too glamorous. Maybe a little fill for the cheekbones.
All done. The camera loves you.
That's an interesting technique there, Suji.
Yeah, I picked it up at Kitty Pictures. Then I got fired.
Room service. I always wanted to say that. Of course, I always imagined Aunt Margaret on the other side of the door. She'd be wearing a negligee, and then she'd say,
What the hell smells so funny?
"No, Miss Margaret is a lady." She would say,
Never mind what Miss Margaret would say. Did you find the biggest lobsters for Dwayne or not?
"Yeah, interesting story there.
That's my cue.
The first supermarket I went to didn't take credit cards, and the second one didn't have lobsters. Gee, Suji really should have stayed for this."
2 14-pound females. Bradley, this one must be at least 60 years old.
Yeah, the people at the Chinese restaurant call her the one who knows all. I guess you didn't see this coming, huh?
Who's this guy?
All right, check out this mug and tell me when it hits you.
You're not related to Bing Crosby, are you?
Yes. My God, yes.
He ever remember your birthday?
My birthday? No, he denied knowledge of my conception.
Hey, man, you want to talk about it?
I think I'd like that.
God, I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. I mean, Bradley might actually be useful here.
I wouldn't count on it. You're ignoring the jackass paradox.
Hey, I'm with you up to the jackass part.
The assumption is that 2 such similarly irritating personalities will happily interact, when in fact, the exact opposite is true. Ergo, the paradox.
Well, I don't know, Harris. They seem to be hitting it off pretty well.
To the untrained eye, perhaps. But underneath, hee-haw.
So they all picked me up to throw me in the pool and missed.
My dad had a pool. I saw a picture of it in Life magazine once.
Thanks for the lobsters, dude.
Oh, sure, anytime, my brother. Okay, we're gonna catch you on the rebound, all right? All right. All right. What a jackass.
That's a nice guy. For a jackass. How come there are only 3 porno channels? I thought this was a 5-star hotel.
Dwayne, I'd really like you to turn the TV off, okay? And let's talk about your brothers.
Oh, hang on. You know the deal. I need a little gift to jar my memory. I'm thinking meat.
Dwayne, you've already had 6 filet mignons.
Well, I know, but I only like to eat the outsides. The char has all the vitamins.
Who is it?
Dave.
Just a second, Dave.
Who's Dave?
He's the guy who'll be signing your checks.
Nora!
He's gonna freak if he sees all of this. Just a second, Dave, I'm coming! Here, finish this. Not here, in there, go! Dave!
Nora, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Just, hanging out, getting some good stuff, having a great time.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Laundry. So, listen, Dave, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Just came by to say hi, see how you're doing. Why the hell is there $400 worth of food charged to this room?
Let me see that. Well, obviously they made a mistake. I mean, they charged us 7 times for the same filet mignon.
Yeah, and Spectravision up the wazoo.
I thought the hotel wasn't supposed to put the title on the bill.
And let me ask you, $1,100 at what in tarnation is Rudy's Boot Farm?
Well, I don't know, Dave. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna look into it. Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Hey, my new steak show up yet?
Ah, yes, Rudy's Boot Farm. Well, I hope they got a mighty good return policy there, partner.
He wouldn't talk unless I kept him happy. Now he looks happy, doesn't he?
He looks like a moron.
Yeah, but he sure has been cleaning up the town. Well, okay. Look, Dave, I admit that things maybe got a little out of control here, but please don't tell Camilla about this, all right? I want to prove that I can do this story on my own.
All right, here's the deal. I won't tell her, but you limit him to more reasonably priced entertainment, okay? Like the ice machine.
Done. He wanted a pony. Go! Camilla, what are you doing here?
Well, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd just stop by.
Oh, no kidding.
Why are we in the hallway?
Dwayne's sleeping. He was really tuckered out from all the talking, and I didn't want to disturb him with all that clickety-clicking, you know?
He locked you out, didn't he?
No. Actually, he wanted me to stay. He's got company.
Excuse me. All right. Everybody go home. The party, and I'm sure it wasn't much of one, is over.
Sorry we never got the engine started, girls. I guess old Dwayne had a little too much beef.
Oh, I doubt that. Dwayne, sit down. Shut up. Until this issue hits the stands, I own you. And if you don't behave, you will be in breach of contract. And I will fill my nylons with big bars of soap and personally beat the advance out of you.
Well, thanks, Camilla. But, you know, I really think I could have handled this myself.
I really think I should stay.
Camilla, I admit maybe you took a little advantage of me here, but boy, you just showed me how it's done. You got in a kaboom, get out. It was like, wow. I mean, I know what to do.
Yeah. You just be sure you update me in the morning.
Okay, all right.
I'm not having fun anymore. Why don't you give me the rest of my money so I can go?
You stay till we hit the newsstands, or you get nothing.
What, you already have my story?
What? Yeah, and then let you go out and risk that you'll go try and...
Sell it to another paper?
No, it's just the... But, hey, you know, hey, let's see what's on Spectravision. Here we go, right here. It's an all-dwarf extravaganza. Itty bitty gangbang.
Yeah, right. See ya.
You don't. You already. Whoa! Here. Dwayne. All right, Dwayne. Looks like I win.
Not from where I'm sitting.
Hey, Dwayne. Thanks for letting me take a shower. You know, I feel like our relationship has really grown to where we can trust one another, and I think that's great.
Oh, yeah, sure. Can you, maybe, please?
Okay, there you go. Free as a bird. Don't fly into the window.
Let me ask you something. How come your article hardly mentions me?
Dwayne, what were you doing reading my story?
Your story? I thought it was my story, but all that's in there is stuff about Alec and Billy and Danny and the other one.
That's because they're celebrities, Dwayne, and you're not.
Oh, yeah? Well, what if everything I told you about my brothers isn't true?
Doesn't matter. You signed a contract saying that everything was true. Look, besides, Dwayne, you got paid. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
I just figured, you know, there'd be a little about me in there. I mean, you seem so interested in me.
Look, Dwayne, I know that having 4 famous brothers must be kind of difficult, but if you want to be appreciated as something more than just being the Baldwin's loser brother, then you gotta forget about them and make your own mark. Wake up every morning and say, hey, world, I'm Dwayne Baldwin. You know, just be yourself. Just be Dwayne Baldwin.
That's who I am. I'm Dwayne Baldwin. That's all I'll ever be.
There you go.
I'm gonna make my mark, all right. I'm gonna make my mark all over the sidewalk.
Attaboy. You go get him. Dwayne! Dwayne, get in here.
Why? Why shouldn't I jump?
Because you're only 15 feet off the ground. Well, I don't know what to do. He won't come in.
Nora, I have tried to be a guide to you in this process, but you have broken every single rule in the book.
I know.
And yet, somehow, you lucky duck, you've got an even bigger story. The suicidal Baldwin brother.
Suicidal? Camilla, we're on the second floor.
He's on a ledge. It looks the same in a picture. Now, what I am afraid of is him jumping right into the arms of our competition. They're gonna be here any minute, the heartless vultures. You go make sure he doesn't do something stupid.
Hey, Dwayne? Dwayne, buddy? Listen, this is no solution. I mean, if you jump, it's not like you won't be the Baldwin loser brother anymore. You'll just be the Baldwin's loser brother with a pronounced limp.
Well, there's not a lot to do out here, and I just saw a guy with a snow cone that looks pretty good. I guess I can come in.
All right, no, all set. He's coming in.
The hell he is. Nora, we don't have any pictures yet. Haven't you learned anything?
Oh. Hi. Sorry I'm late, but a guy was selling these outside and they looked too good to pass up.
Yeah, well, give me that. Go manufacture some tension-filled moments.
Okay, but I'll be checking for blue tongues when I get back. Okay. Come on, Dwayne, baby. Work your magic for me.
Yeah, all right. Just keep saying, Mommy always liked Alec better. That's it. Perfect.
Okay, thanks a lot. What a jackass. Thank you.
Can I come in now?
Sure, we've got what we need.
No. No, we don't. No, we don't. You call that a story? A guy nobody knows threatening to jump into a ficus? No. That is not a... Hey, Dwayne, just hang in there, little buddy, okay? I will give you a story. Haven't learned anything? Where's the phone?
Oh, this is like Chinese water torture. Why don't you tell us who's coming?
Okay, this is a brother story, right? I sent for someone who knows where Dwayne's coming from, someone who knows his pain. We've already got a Baldwin on next week's cover, right? But what could be better than Baldwin and Stallone? Frank Stallone.
Yo, are you the Inquisitor lady?
Yes. Yes, I am. Come on in.
Listen, I heard you have a certain situation on your hands, and you're asking for my service. And you're willing to pay me for it.
$1,000.
Make it out the cash, and I'll pass it on to my favorite charity. You know what I mean? So, all I gotta do is go out on the ledge with this guy and act like I'm, saving his life, right?
Yeah, that's it. And do you think maybe you could look concerned?
I can do concerned.
Great.
Hey, Chief.
I confess, I was a little worried about you earlier this week, but this maneuver is major league.
Oh, sorry, I'm not much of a sports fan. Do you elaborate?
I thought the game was at checkmate, but you saw one final move which I had failed to spot.
Not much of a chess player either.
You're really gonna milk this, aren't you?
Till the teat runs dry.
Kid's gonna be fine. I told him to stop worrying about his brothers and get on with his own life.
I told him the same thing.
But your brother didn't write Rocky. Dwayne's a good guy. I'm going to introduce him to my agent, Stan Ovitz.
Well, now, how about that? We got ourselves a better story, and we managed to help out Dwayne in the process.
Oh, yes. We're doing the Lord's work.
Hey,
Hey, you know, I read your cover story this morning, and I gotta tell you,
yeah?
I have never slept so well in my life.
Thanks, Jake. I really enjoyed your article, too, once I found it. Yeah, it was a real page-turner. Or at least it would have been had it been more than one page. Hey, Dwayne, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm having a meeting with these guys Frank introduced me to. Hey, guys, this is the Inquisitor lady I was telling you about.
Oh.
This is the DiMaggio Society.
You mean like Joltin' Joe DiMaggio?
No, like dependable Dom DiMaggio. And he had a pretty good career, too, despite being somewhat overshadowed by his slightly more famous brother. Oh, hi, I'm Anthony Alda.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Isn't this great? I had no idea there were so many others like me.
Oh, Dwayne, our proud membership includes, you know, we've got Rick Cage, we got Mason Alexander, we got Barry Seinfeld, and we have Marvin Lawrence.
I'm glad everything worked out.
Ah, me too. Hey, check this out. All these guys got dirt on their brothers, right? So why don't we all go back to the hotel? You can get their stories. You know, it'll be just like the weekend we just had, times 10.
Well, then you're gonna need a reporter times 10. and I know just the guy. Jake.
Yeah.